Welcome to 888 Sport on what is going to be a huge day for racing. I'm heading off to Sandown and I can't wait, and that is of course to see Tony McCoy bow out. The 20 times champion jockey will be crowned this afternoon, and also this will be the last time we ever see him on a racecourse riding, of course, under rules. He's just got the one ride this afternoon, and that's Mr. Mole. Goodness me, what a fairy tale it would be if he could win the Celebration Race. It's a complete sellout at Sandown. If you can get there, you can try and grab a ticket from somebody, do, because it really will be a day that you will never forget. However, my best bets of the day are not going to come from Sandown. I'm going to look elsewhere. Best bets on the card. Well, Decorated Knight is a horse that will be all the rage in the 4:35, the maiden up at Ripon this afternoon. He is a horse that's been highly touted by Roger Berry, and he just had the one start. He showed a lot of promise in a maiden, still a bit green really that day, and he is the subject of very, very good work reports. Roger Berry has put him up as very much the horse in his yard to follow, so I think it'll be very interesting. I don't think anything will beat him. Graham Lee's riding him. He'll be a short price, but it'll be very interesting to watch him. I also think it could be another one on the day elsewhere for Roger Berry with Aljama here. He's starting off to me at his perfect distance. He's effective from 6 furlongs to a mile. I don't think he quite stays a mile, and I think 7 is absolutely ideal. He was last seen at Longchamp, beaten a fair way that day, but that can happen. That was a top class race. His run before that, when he was second in a Group 2 at Doncaster, was very smart. He had good form at Royal Ascot last year, and I just think this looks a stepping stone to bigger and better things. 7 furlong, like I said, looks absolutely spot on. Other bets on the day, I thought Pink Diamond was quite interesting in the 550. It's a long old card at Leicester. This is the last race, and he's a horse I watched quite closely last year. He won at Sandown. That was 3 starts back, and then he wasn't beaten too far, and he looked like he was going to win at one stage of the race when he finished second. And then his final start, I don't think he acted on the ground at Fosslas. He was 3rd of 6 that day. The ground was much slower, quicker conditions since. He's also been off the track for quite a long time, so you're taking it on trust that he is fully fit and wound up. But I think he's an interesting horse for the season, and I think he will win more races. But obviously, let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope that Mr. Mole gives AP McCoy the perfect send-off.